Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Real United States video blog. Some of you have asked to see some shots from our home, around home, and our garden. Well, today's April 13th, and this is my garden, but as you can see there's a small problem with getting the garden in. So, as I said, this is April 13th, 2013. And the garden is yet to be tilled because it's still bloody snowing. Now it's not terribly cold out here. It's well, I'd say probably around 0 Celsius. But we have 11,000 square feet of garden to till, and the snow just keeps coming day after day. We had rain for about 5 days, and now for the last 2 or 3 days it's been snowing. But in a episode here soon, you're going to see me in here with a tractor and a tiller, tilling this. And we're going to pan around and show you that this goes all the way to the edge of the property. Again, it's about 5,000 square feet on one side and 6,000 square feet on the other side. We have a small area. This is our backyard of our home. And that's it. I don't like mowing grass, so we put as much as we possibly can into garden. And in the back we do have some raised beds, just to grow some things that need to be lifted up a little bit and reduce the amount of grass I have to bloody mow. So, again over here, the larger part of the garden is probably about 6,000 square feet. And the reason for all the tall weeds is that we didn't till this last year because, well, as many of you know, we were in Florida for 14 months. So this was left untilled. It was left fallow for a year, and a lot of tall weeds came up, but those will turn back in. We have one large white birch tree in the middle of our garden. But other than that, most of these bushes are getting slowly over each year we cut more and more of them down. If any of you saw the episode about the arboreal squash that grew up in a bush that was here, this was which has started to sprout back up, as you can see, and I'm going to have to cut that all out again. That was casting too much shade on the garden over here. And so our garden at this point is still in little pots and little trays inside because this weather is not going to let up probably until the end of May. Will we really be clear from the threat of any frost? But I'm going to give you updates periodically as we come in and till and while we're planting, and so you'll get to see the development of this a little bit. I know some of this looks a little unpleasant, but we compost a lot of things back into the garden, turn it in. And here's the back of our home. You can see my chimney where my coal stove is working away to keep the house warm, keep the gas bill down. And eventually a lot of things are going to change as you see updates over the course of the spring and summer and into the fall. We thought we'd share this with you. I'd like to thank you for joining us here on the Real United States video blog. We hope you've enjoyed this episode. We'd encourage you to pick subscribe and join us for future episodes. You can always find us on Facebook and G+. And as always, thank you for watching.